Hey guys, I hope you're all doing really great. So for this video, we're doing another 100 heads video challenge. I am, to be honest, so sick of doing the 100 heads challenge. I don't know if this is my 4th video or I think it's my 5th video maybe. And these are another 100 heads, but in this video I'm doing them all on separate pieces of paper because I am doing them with markers this time. As some of you may know, I really love using copying markers and copy markers and pro markers, and I used to do them a lot, and it's actually like how I got into drawing more on the regular basis. I think my first drawing was a copying marker drawing. It's like a Tumblr girl drawing. It's so bad, like just don't go watch it. But here I am drawing makeup. Basically, I decided for this video that I'm doing it on a different marker paper so that my pencils or papers don't bleed through to in my sketchbook to the next page. And I also wanted to focus on makeup because makeup can be such strong colors, and I really enjoy using colors, and I really enjoy colors on the skin specifically, like where there aren't that much color but just kind of imagining that there is. So especially in this first drawing, you can see that I really go crazy with using a lot of different colors on the skin, and I kind of wish I would have done more so in the other drawings that I did. I don't know why I didn't do it. I actually really like this first drawing. You'll notice later that her eyes aren't really aligned. I mean, they look aligned from this angle, but when I do the overhead shot, you can kind of see that it doesn't really match up. So when it comes to coloring in faces, especially with markers, I don't think I'm doing it right. Like, I don't think you should section it off like I'm doing and then just color some bits. I think it should be done in like layers. So you start with the lightest color and then you use darker colors to like blend, and you color the whole surface first. But for some reason, I kind of like doing it like this because it makes it look a little bit interesting and like sketchy, and later if I do want to leave places white, I can do that. Or like here, I'm kind of coloring white places with pink, and I don't know, I think it looks kind of cool. I don't know if I made a mistake with this pinkish color that I'm coloring on her cheeks and stuff, but I don't know, I really like this drawing, and it doesn't look like the model that I kind of referenced for this picture, because she just had yellow eyeshadow, and that was the simple inspiration that I had. But yeah, I also decided to do her hair super simple by just doing like streaks to kind of like outline it and just focus on the face. And maybe that's like another mistake that I'm kind of making throughout this video, is that I am neglecting certain parts of the drawing. So this is the finished product. I didn't use any black, which I'm really proud of myself for, like no fine line art, but you'll see that I kind of change my methods and experiment with different types of ways to approach the image. So for this one, the person was really pale, so I kind of tried to keep certain parts white of her face. So in 3, 2, 1, you will notice a super awkward moment. Alright, so now that that is over, I actually really like this makeup look. I thought it was super cool. So originally she had a gold piercing, I think, but I don't have any gold like gel pens, so I used a pink one that I had instead, but I actually really liked it. And this person is just like, their lips are perfect. Oh my god. I recently, actually I haven't seen it yet, but I will be uploading a vlog soon of loads of questions from Q&A. A vlog, it's a studio vlog that I was filming yesterday, so that will probably be the next video coming up. And I asked everyone on Instagram to ask me questions for a Q&A, but it was for like the studio vlog video. I just wanted to talk about more stuff than just kind of vlogging. And I wanted to answer 2 questions that I didn't get to answer yesterday because they were submitted this morning. So the questions were, have you read any Russian classic? No, I haven't. I'm sorry to disappoint you. And actually, I usually would read like 1 classic a month, but lately I just haven't, and I feel really disappointed in myself. And I was doing like a reading thing where I review books and stuff each and every year, so comment below if you want that, like if you want me to do more of the book reviews that I've been doing in summer, like the summer read along kind of thing. But I just want to give a huge heads up. I'll be reading loads of famous fantasy books this summer and not so many classics as I've done in previous years, but I definitely will read uh, like Russian classics in the future. And if you have any recommendations for Russian classics that you want me to start with, then I would love recommendations as always. And the other question was, do you have other hobbies besides reading, journaling, or drawing? And yeah, the video or the studio vlog that you will see tomorrow is kind of going more in depth of what my hobbies are, because I kind of try to do all of my hobbies in a day. So just a little interception. This one, I just tried to sketch it with a Tama brush pen instead of with a pencil, and I actually think it doesn't really matter. You can just start wherever you want, but yeah, I just wanted to try the different method for this, and you can kind of see that it turned out like decent, I guess. So for any other hobbies, like right now, I'm actually into sewing for the new collection of Willimaloo. I'm not sure if I should sell it this time because no one like buys it anyways. And then I'm just stuck with like half of the clothes like at home in the storage. But I mean, I guess it's nicer to sell it, but I think I'll sell it for a little bit more this time. So I can actually profit from it. That would be great. So yes, other hobbies, into drawing Adventure Time characters right now. I really love collaging and art journaling, but I kind of that is kind of included. I like photography, and I have done like a few modeling jobs in the past, like hair modeling jobs, which is not really a hobby, but I do enjoy doing it. So I don't know if that's a hobby. Um, yeah, I guess those are all my hobbies. I have like a lot of tiny hobbies. I love collecting like Harry Potter items. I guess that's a hobby. Yeah, just Adventure Time as a whole is a great hobby. So thank you for asking those questions, and thank you so much for like engaging with me. I really love that. You are all so great, and thank you for 2,000 subscribers. That makes me so happy, and just like your guys' like support and love, and just having conversations with you guys, it's just makes my day. Makes me really happy. So for this one, I started out with the blue marker around the eyes, and that was my first big mistake with this one because I didn't really think about the color scheme I wanted to use for this drawing. And I started out kind of using a skin colored marker for the face, but this person was also super pale, and you'll see that I kind of abandoned it in a second, trying to keep her pale. I decided to just go a completely new direction. I guess I would have liked more colors in her face because I kind of paint her whole face pink or pinkish orange, and I wish I kind of would have done more colors if I wanted to make something that was that saturated. And I also make like the black or the dark blue that I used around like the mouth and the eyes is just really bad. And then I added like a huge black marker around the whole thing. I don't know if I like that. I kind of gave up on it. I was watching, I think she's called Minnie Smalls. I really like her drawing videos. She's so calm when she talks in her voiceovers, and I really love it. And she said that I was watching a drawing video of her. She was doing like a gouache painting of a animal skull, and it was just such a great video. But she said that like when she can tell that a drawing isn't going the way she planned, she just abandons it. And it's something kind of I refuse to do when I draw or paint. It's just I want to finish it. I want to try to make it look better, because I think I learn a lot from actually trying to fix one of my images. But to be honest, I kind of tried to just wrap that one up, the one you just saw, because I didn't want to spend too much time on it. Whew, this is gonna be a really long video. It's like 24 minutes, almost 25 minutes. And I actually really like long videos because I love having them on in the background, like when I'm drawing or cooking or just doing anything like sewing. It's kind of like listening to a podcast. And that's why I like doing speed paints and kind of talking while I do it. But there's going to be a little poll in the corner because I really wanted to ask you guys that if you prefer me doing voiceovers over speed paint, or if you'd be more interested in me chatting while I draw so that the actual drawing parts is just going to be live and that you don't hear the voiceover but just more at my reflection while I'm doing it, then it's not going to be this quick. It's more like slow and there's going to be huge gaps in the video, but maybe it's more calming to watch like a live video than this speed paint thing. I really like speed paint because I like to watch how an image develops, but lately I've been watching a lot of artists kind of take it slow and do the other thing while they sketch and stuff. They just kind of talk, and then it's more about the process and what they're thinking while they're doing it, and not so much about capturing every detail. And it's more like cinematically more pleasing, but I wanted to hear you guys' opinion on it. This is my favorite drawing that I'm drawing right here. My approach for this one was to start with doing the makeup. So I did all the color patches like the orange, pink, green, or yellow, and blue, and then I went in kind of on the skin and then the background, and I added some more green spots. Like I took the freedom to make the green spots, and what I really liked about this one is that although she has makeup, I was trying to make her sculpture face in the makeup, so I was trying to use different colors to show the shadow within the different colors, if that makes sense, and I really enjoyed doing this one, and it's definitely my favorite of the ones in this video, so just so you know, it won't get better than this throughout the video. I don't think I'm going to be doing any more of these 100 head challenge videos for a while. I will definitely finish it because I like finishing projects I started, and I think it would be fun to do like 100th video where I like try one image of each of the 10 styles. I think that would be really fun. But for now, I'm going to put a pause on this whole project. Yeah, because I do really like drawing, but I've noticed that I only draw in the weekends, and since I draw 10 heads, like it takes me quite a long time, and then that kind of becomes the only thing I draw, so I kind of get demotivated to draw when that's the only thing I do draw. That was a lot of to-dos. So I just so yeah, I wanted to do like animal drawings more because that's what I'm really passionate about, animal sketching. And I was watching, I think her name is oh no, I forgot, Dina Norland. She sounds Swedish, but I don't know. She is an illustrator, and as you know, there is mermaid going on, probably you all know, and she does amazing mermaids drawings, and I really enjoy watching her. And she also does these character drawings, and they're just so much fun. I really love it. She kind of, not characters, but she does like 3 animals mixing together. I know that's was a trend before and a lot of people did it, but I think she's really good. I really like watching her videos, so I was really inspired by that, and I want to do videos like that too and sketch without actually feeling obliged to film it, which I sometimes do because I don't actually sketch that often, and I still want to put up sketching content. Actually, I don't know why I put up sketching content. It's not like it's that great compared to like literally everyone else on YouTube. I feel like I'm starting to ramble a little bit. Okay, so this right here is a perfect example where I completely neglected the shirt and probably should have done more with that because it looks really strange when her face is like so contoured and her shirt is just that. Uh, I kind of wish I would have done like yellow on the whole background. I also decided to keep her what is it called, hair white, but I did color in her, yeah, earrings later. So I don't know what to talk about for the last 6 minutes, and I may sound a little bit indecisive when I'm talking about whatever I just blurt out in the next few minutes, but it's actually just because, I don't know, I want you guys to like have a say in what I make. But before that, there's 2 sides to this paper, the paper I'm using, the marker paper. One side is glossy, so it doesn't actually absorb any of the marker paper, so it becomes like a layer on top, and it's really hard to blend, but also not hard to blend. Like it doesn't really dry, so you can just smush it out. And I don't like the side of the paper. I think it's really annoying, but I didn't check before I did this drawing, and then I made the same mistake with the next drawing. So I was just so pissed at myself. So in my opinion, these two next ones aren't as good. And for this one, you'll later see I also use a copying marker that is a I don't know what it's called. It's wrongly produced, so it just bleeds so much, like it drips onto the paper. I really hate it, but I forgot about it. So that's that. Yes, I do a lot of different videos, and um, when Sweater and Books also asked me about my other hobbies, I forgot to mention bullet journaling, and I got a comment on my latest bullet journal video like, "Wow, your bullet journal is so amazing." Something like, "I don't understand how you can keep so organized." And I was just like thinking, jokes on you, I didn't use my bullet journal the last like a week. So like bullet journaling is great, but it's not like my main focus right now, and I feel like YouTube is really feeling that since my bullet journal videos have not been going great whatsoever. Like literally my drawing videos have been getting just as many views as my bullet journaling videos, which is the weirdest. Very unnatural, I know. But I was planning on making like a mood tracker, different types of mood tracker collections, because my mood tracker video is my most watched video. I think it has like 40K views, which for me is a lot. Um, but I mean, since my videos haven't been doing that great, or not my videos, but my bullet journal videos haven't been doing that great, I don't know if I should still do it. And I wanted to do another poll like on this video. So I have some videos that I've been wanting to make for a while, and I don't know which one I should prioritize. And I don't know. I really hate it when actually YouTubers ask for their subscribers to help, but we're such a small group, you know. You guys are like my friends. So Harry Potter collection, hair modeling experience, studio tour, mermaid anatomy, talk about my piercings, or the last one, which is the two last ones, is mood trackers, different types of mood trackers, or summer reading plans. So those are the videos, and I want to ask you which I should prioritize. I think I'm gonna put out all of them eventually, but for example, like hair modeling experience, Harry Potter collection, or piercings could wait like another year, you know? But I don't know what you guys are interested in since I put up so many different things on my channel. Um, yeah, or like whether you're interested in like my dance stuff or my design stuff. I don't know. Also, I actually sprained my wrist like on our last dance performance, and after drawing the last drawings for this video, my wrist is really hurting actually, surprisingly. But I mean, I don't want to brag, but like as a dancer, especially me, like I get injured a lot, and I'm kind of used to the pain, to be honest. Like I kind of still have to do the dishes, um, and that kind of thing, but it's really hurting at the moment. Like even editing is kind of painful. So for this drawing, I really like the makeup on her face. I actually want to try some of these makeup looks. It got me really inspired. But the little brown patch she has around her eye was kind of golden, and I didn't really know how to use regular markers to show that it was sort of gold, and I wish I had some gel pens or something that I could use to actually make it look really gold. I really would have loved that. But other than that, yeah, I really like these two last drawings, and I decided to make the last drawing really small. And I watched a video by Pipa's Art, I think she's called. I'm just talking about loads of like different artists in this video, but Piper's Art, she did a tutorial on like how to draw faces, and I watched that before getting started with some of these. And she also talks about hair in another video, how she does hair, and it's like a squiggly, she does like little squiggles, and I was trying to kind of copy that, but honestly, like Piper, she's so good at doing drawing, especially like hair. I really admire the way she draws hair, so it's still gonna take some practice for me to get there. Another thing I just really wanted to mention that I think I mentioned in one of these previous videos was that if you want me to draw you for any of these 100 head challenge, like I would love to, but no one actually messaged me or anything. But if you message me on Instagram, um, or comment in my latest upload about this video, I'll upload some pictures about this video, and you just comment like draw me or something, then I will definitely draw you for the next video. Like I said, I won't be making it anytime soon, but for the next one that I will make, I promise I will draw you. I think that would be really fun. It's just so fun to like give back to you in some ways. I don't know if like drawing you would be giving back to you, because it would kind of be more for me, to be honest, because I think it's fun. But I actually gave away like many books for free, for like, it wasn't an official giveaway, but it kind of became a giveaway because everyone messaged me, like so many people asking, can you send me books like for free and stuff, and it cost me so much, you guys. Like, it became super expensive, but I'm really glad I did it, and I'm not gonna do it again anytime soon, but there might be another giveaway like on the way, sort of unrelated. But yeah, I had really fun with that, and people were so sweet, and I got to send packages all over the world, like to Russia and Italy and the US. And I'm sorry if you haven't received your package yet. I didn't put my like return address on there for quite obvious reasons, but yeah, I really hope like you guys enjoy the books and stuff. And yeah, I just am so grateful for everyone who like follows me and stuff. I know I already said that, but I really am just so grateful. Like, you know, when you're really happy, like all the time, like you just become grateful for everything. Like, I'm honestly grateful for everything. Like, it's very overwhelming, to be honest. But um, today's tip is practice gratitude, because it will give you so much. So I really had so much fun painting the eyes for this one. I think she has a really cool makeup look, and I would really like to do a makeup look like this one, kind of like art pop inspired-ish. And yeah, I had really fun with it. This is kind of like how I used to draw eyes back when I did the Tumblr Girls video. So we're coming to the end of the video, and comment below which one you thought was your favorite. Actually, I feel like I'm putting so much pressure on you guys. Like, you don't need to actually comment about anything if you don't want to, but I don't know, it's just so fun to talk to you. But yeah, so comment which one was your favorite of all these drawings, and I hope you enjoyed. And if you drew with me, or if you had coffee with me, I hope you had a great drawing session, or anything, cooking session or sewing session or bullet journaling session or whatever you were doing. I hope you had a great time. I hope you have a great day to come. I hope you were inspired as always, and I wish you guys the best of luck, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Okay, I can't believe this happened again, because it was literally the last video where I said bye and then I showed you all these drawings. So I did some reflecting on it. I don't know if I like how it looks in my journal, but that is that. Doing something else next time. Take care, guys.